if you can, but you can hear cicadas. I know you want to hear that in here, but we love this location for, we love the new music. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. And all that good stuff there. And then cicadas ever bombarded by him. So like when all those girls are like, running front the door to their car, I was like, typical. But we're trying the CHEEZ-It. It's like reminiscent of the Pizza Hut CHEEZ-It thing, which was really amazing. I'm like, oh cool, now Taco Bell's doing it and have to try it. And we're gonna try it. The new CHEEZ-IT Crunchwrap Supreme and the Big Cheez-It Tostada. We got both of them there. At least we got packaging for this. The Big Cheez-It Tostada, nice big purple packaging, looks good. They look good. They were nice warm. It's nice that you get this for this week. For a week, if you get the app and a member and all that. So let's start off with the Crunchwrap CHEEZ-It. It feels warm, and we're just looking in to see it, everything. Show it off a little bit. There it is on its little toasted grilled glory, and taking my first bite, and it was hot. It was pretty hot. So I'm like, and there's like the inside. You can see a little bit of the cheese in there. You can also see it on the tostada, but you can see a little bit of that CHEEZ-It, that big cheese in there. Makes me think of the Taco Bell. We're at Taco Bell, the Pizza Hut. There it is. And you can see inside. There's the only thing I'm disliking lately. It seems like the Crunchwrap Supremes lately haven't been as stuffed as much with meat or anything. But you can see the steam come out of there, and we're going to take a bite just separately of it, and yep, tastes like a CHEEZ-It. But the problem with the Crunchwrap is you don't really taste that CHEEZ-It in there. You taste all the other stuff. It tastes good in there, but there's all the other stuff in there. But it tastes good, and it gets kind of a little crunchy, but a little mushy too. The CHEEZ-It was a little on the softer side, but it still tasted fine. It was just the Crunchwrap Supreme, but with a big CHEEZ-It inside there. I liked it, and there was enough in there, but wish there was more stuff. But very nice. On to the next one. Oh boy, the Big Cheez-It Tostada. It just looks like a mess. Makes you think like the Nachos Bel Grande. Here's a nice view of it from below, so you can see, yep, that's a big CHEEZ-It. It looks like a CHEEZ-It, it smells like a CHEEZ-It. And this one here, look at it, just with the meat on there, and then the cream, and the lettuce, tomato, and cheese, and all that. Just one big, messy CHEEZ-It. A big, fancy cracker, if you will, for $3.99. The Crunchwrap was $5.99, this was $3.99. And they're supposed to have a meal with a meal once they launch it nationwide, but just turn on the packaging, showing it off. Really enjoying it, and I really like this one a lot. It's a nice messy item, and all the stuff piled onto the CHEEZ-It cracker tastes good. Love the meat, love all the other stuff on there, the veggies, the cheese, even the white cream on there. Very good, works together. And this one you really taste, and you get that good crunch, the burnt kind of flavor, the texture of the CHEEZ-It with this tostada. And again, as my friend put it, it just feels like, it's like a fancy cracker and you're just putting meat and crap on there. It's like, yeah, it's basically it. It's just you go to a fancy place for the fancy cracker food, and here you're getting the Taco Bell version of it. Nice and messy. It is really messy, but I thought it was really good. And we just got a water. No Baja Blast this time. Water's fine. Water's good. It was ice cold, very cold to go with this very hot meal. Really liked them both. Jam into the music in this place, and we'll just end it with our final thoughts now. And yeah, I thought it was good. My buddy liked the wrap more. I liked the tostada more, just because I felt like I was just eating a CHEEZ-It. It was $2 less too, and it was like the wrap was just the tostada, but in a wrap. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. If you taste it pretty good, you can taste the CHEEZ-It, but on the tostada, you really taste that CHEEZ-It. It was just CHEEZ-It covered in, taco meat, cheese, and like the sour cream sauce or whatever, and lettuce and tomato, and that was really good. So, both really good, both nice. Go give them a try, and let us know what you think if you tried them or not, and if you were looking forward to these. And it's only in the app this week, and then eventually it'll be world nationwide or whatever on the 6th. But again, thanks for watching here at Gnarly Eats, Gnarly Foods. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time, my friends. And then keep enjoying those cicadas.
Cicadas.